So in 1978, I decided to come back to the States with the objective of sharing the Gracie family's jiu-jitsu with the rest of the world. Initially, I stayed at a friend's house whose mother was an actress. The lady would go to work in the studios and I would be home alone. But instead of doing nothing, watching TV all day, I'm washing the windows, cutting the grass, cleaning the bathrooms, cooking dinner, anything I could do to show appreciation for her letting me stay at her place. Eventually, I started looking for work. And she said, "What do you want to do?" I said, "Anything." "Do you want to clean people's homes?" I said, "Of course." So she started calling her friends, all in the movie business, and saying, "Rorion does great cleaning work. Oh, send him over here, send him over here." And I'm going all over the place cleaning everybody's house. Eventually, I landed in the house of a woman whose husband was the assistant director on a TV show called Starsky and Hutch back in the early 80s. The lady saw me 40 years ago. She said, "Hey, you're a good-looking guy. How come you're not in the movie business?" I said, "That's right. How come I'm not in the movie business?" She said, "Why don't you take some pictures?" And my husband would take it to a casting office. Sure enough, I hung up my broom, took some pictures, and I started doing extra work. Anything from Fantasy Island, Hill Street Blues, Heart to Heart, Simon and Simon, all the shows during the 80s. I'm on the background running around. One day I was working on a set, and director Dick Donner said, "Why is Mel Gibson a lethal weapon?" And a guy who had seen a match of mine against a kickboxing champ said, "Hey, the best kind of fighting in the world is called Gracie or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And the only person who teaches it in the country is one of our extras." So director Dick Donner hired me to teach Mel Gibson, and then later on to train Rene Russo for the Lethal Weapon series. And that's me working out with Mel over there. It was a very interesting time. As soon as I started getting involved and working more and more in the movies, I had enough money. I moved out to a house with some friends in Hermosa Beach, put some mats in my garage, and that's a whole new chapter.